How the heck are you guys? I am Fastidious. Welcome to the channel. We have a sneaky, insane banner coming to Watcher of Realms. It is somehow the most under-the-radar god-tier banner we've ever seen. I'm not saying this is the best banner ever. It's definitely one of the better banners we've seen. That seems to be the case lately. They are definitely trying to get us to summon all the time in this game, but for the quality of this banner and how little chatter I have seen on YouTube, Discord, everywhere, I think this is the least hyped insane banner of all time. And I'm going to tell you, I'm sitting right now on the fattest stack I've ever had. Not trying to brag, just saying I've got a lot and I'm ready to use it. And I'm going to go crazy on this banner. No, not this banner here. I just wanted to show you the diamonds and the rare summoning crystals. I am talking about the upcoming this Thursday, Thanksgiving, special divine summoning and special invocation of spirits banners with a 20x rate up for Talon and Draylin. On top of that, in this video, as you saw in the thumbnail, I'm doing a big Thanksgiving giveaway. We're going to give away 3 account takeovers. That's a lot. That's 3. Any single piece of content you want taken over if you win, I will do that for you. More on that in a moment. But first,
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
let me finish setting the stage with this beautiful banner over here. So Draylin, I think most people get how good she is. She is the best melee healer in the game. She's a sneaky good tank. She is a sneaky good healer. She is a sneaky good shielder. And she is the best unit overall for damage reductions in the game. She comes with AoE damage reduction and final damage reduction when she's ulting. You can see it over here from the Scaled Shield passive. She is essential for a lot of content. She is at worst a top 10 non-lord hero in this game. And then, of course, I'm kind of burying the lead. She is the proud owner, maybe not that proud because it's a little frustrating, but she is the owner of the most essential non-Lord Awakening in the game. I know that was a mouthful, and I am excluding exclusive heroes. But I'd say besides Diao Chan going from A0 to A1, there is no stronger jump in an Awakening, especially just from A0 to A1, than there is with Draylin going from A0 to A1. That increased range during the ultimate and the insane damage increase, it is so significant. Just like Diao Chan going from A0 to A1, getting those corners filled in, as you can see behind my head, going from that diamond shape to this kind of rectangle over rectangle shape, getting these little corners filled in, that is huge. It enables a lot of key strategies. It makes a lot of placements possible. But then that damage increase is so good. 10 seconds plus 25% increased damage on an ult that she can actually trigger quite frequently. It's not the cheapest thing, but it comes up a lot. She's insane. We know that. Now, Talon we've all known is very good for a while, right? We've known this. But she just got buffed. I talked about it in my update video last week, but I think the quality of that buff was somehow missed. I don't think I talked about it enough because she was already great. So it was like, oh, she's going to be a little bit better. She's a little bit more than a little bit better. If you have not seen, and we'll dive a little bit deeper into this in just a moment, but I do want to talk about that giveaway first. But just to give you a peek, if you have not seen yet in Titanic Ruins, Talon is something else, man. So if we click on one of these teams here, let's go to the world rankings. You can see if we go to Spellbane, she is right there with all the other guys. Look at that. She's in that top 4 for every team, and she's doing a crazy job of bringing other things to the table as well. Here you go. She's always going to be in that top 4. Let's just scroll to some random team. She's on every team if you haven't seen. Talon is one of the auto must-use units. Mina at this point, now that people are investing more in her, is approaching that, but she is not in that. It is Ardia, it is Naza, it is Talon. And I'm going to tell you right now, for a lot of players, it is going to be Lycan. So I wonder if Mina's moment is even going to last that long because Lycan is coming quick. But if we look at any of these teams, they all have Talon. And very rarely will you see this, an A0 and A1 Talon. Obviously, it works. You know, you're seeing it in the top 12. But if you can get Awakenings, it goes a long way. I mean, let's click here. It is like clockwork. Here you go. She's number 3. She's kind of a completely necessary unit. The damage has been taken to a new level. We'll unpack that a little more in a second, but I do want to talk about this giveaway. So I want to give a huge thank you to everyone for all the support you've given me and this channel the past year. It is Thanksgiving after all, and I think there's no better way to give thanks than to do a nice, long live stream. I want to do all the takeovers on the same live stream so we can kind of celebrate together. Hopefully we can get that done towards the beginning of next week. However, applying for the takeover, participating in the giveaways so you can win, that begins right now. I'm giving away 3 account takeovers. I'm going to do one piece of content for 3 different players. How do you participate? First things first, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That is a hard requirement if you want to be part of the chance to win the account takeover. Simply go to my channel, youtube.com/@fastidious_GG, and click that subscribe button. Or, of course, if you're watching this video, you should see it right below me. Subscribe. I think when I say that, the button lights up. Subscribe. Please, please do that. That would be the easiest and nicest way you could give thanks to the channel if you appreciate what we are doing here. Next, make sure you join our Discord, the Fast and the Fastidious. I'm very fortunate to say we have the largest Discord in the entire community. Only the official Watcher of Realms Discord for news and stuff is larger. We are over 10,000 members right now. Look at that, 10,340 members. It's awesome. The Discord is the lifeblood of everything we do here. If you want to know news, announcements, promo codes, everything the second they happen, you will find out a lot sooner from my Discord than from my videos. My videos take prep and then filming and then editing and then publishing. They're always going to be delayed at least 2 or 3 hours, sometimes a day or two when it comes to news, right? Later today, you'll see I'm talking about Mina's buff. That news came out yesterday, over 24 hours ago. The video is only going to be coming out now because I have a video schedule, but I do not have a posting stuff on Discord schedule. As soon as I know something, I post it on the Discord or one of my mods do. Like with the promo codes, you'll see R-Type posts every promo code the second they drop. Pretty cool stuff. Finally, you need to comment on this video with the #1 thing in your life you are most thankful for. I think that'd be a really cool, fun thing to do. We can all read through the comments together. Maybe we get some little chats going in the comments and we can engage and join as a really thankful community, not just about Watcher of Realms or YouTube or whatever, but about life. So whatever you're thankful for, it could be your wife, it could be your partner, it could be your husband, it could be your family, it could be your dog, it could be sweet potatoes, right? It could be you just got a promotion, it could be you're going to go on a really fun vacation. Anything. You can be funny with it, you can be serious, you can be sentimental. I don't mind. I figure let's do something that's a step away from the game. And that's it. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you join the Discord. Link in the description, the top pinned comment. And, of course, make sure to write in the comments what you're thankful for. If you don't comment, I won't be able to find your name, and then I won't be able to check if you're subscribed, and then I won't be able to put you into the pool for the winners. So definitely do that. All right, let's wrap things up. I actually said a lot more in the first half of the video. It was supposed to be more of an intro, but I get so excited talking about these 2 units that it's actually crazy. Let's pick back up with Talon, and then we'll conclude with Draylin, since Draylin is such a prize. Talon brings so much to the table. The DPS is officially huge for a ton of content. If you run her in that Berserker stance, the AoE physical damage is crazy. Or you run her as a platformer. She doesn't go to the bear form. She stays in this form as this Dungeons and Dragons looking druid girl, and she's going to deal a lot of single target magic damage from whatever platform you place her upon. She has a ton of extra utility in her kit as well. She really is one of the most, and in certain ways, the most versatile units in the game. She's basically 2 characters. When she's in her white bear form, when she does her druid thing and she transforms, she is this tanky, major physical AoE damage DPS unit with a lot of special utility. And when she's like this, she's a totally different thing, right? She's a single target magic. And yeah, other layers of utility. We'll unpack all of that in the Should You Summon video I do on this, I guess either tomorrow or Thursday. Wow, we're running out of days in the week. But TLDR, she's a must-have unit, and she has really good awakening. So personally, I think my talent is A1. I'm really dying to get her to A3. It's actually a good place to be because I want to talk about Draylin's awakenings too. Let's find my talent really quickly. See, I clicked fighter because effectively that's what she feels like when she's in her bear form. But technically, she is going to be marksman, obviously. I actually have her A2, but that A3 is pretty freaking sweet. I'm not going to break it down too much, but just to see, this is one of the things that just got buffed buffed. She gets initial rage, that's the same, but then she's going to increase the stat cap of Thorn Shield by 5, and she gets 4 stacks with each ultimate cast. Previously, I think it was 2 stacks with each ultimate cast, so she can just get a lot more stacks a lot quicker and really max out the crazy effects of this sooner. It's a really cool, it's not like a must-have, but it's really nice. One that is a must-have is Draylin's A1, and I'm basically all in for this. I'm in a really privileged situation where I have a ton of diamonds, and I've got a nice handful of rare summons. I will pull so much, it's not here for me to show you, but I will pull so much on this banner to get for sure at least 1 copy of Draylin, and maybe on my way, if I'm lucky, 1 more copy of Talon. I would love to get an extra copy of both. If you don't own either of these units, these are 2 of the strongest units in the game, so it's a really nice banner to consider. It's about as strong as you're going to get. We just had a great banner with like that Magda Phineas banner, right? This banner is definitively stronger. This is close to as strong a banner as we see in this game. I would say that Neza Numera banner is probably just 1 notch above for the absolute top tier. This is probably half a tier below that. But frankly, depending on the account, like especially if your DPS is covered or you already had Neza, this is the better banner because Draylin is completely wacky, and Talon is about as strong a consolation prize second legendary on rate up that we ever see. So I will be unloading probably up to 1,200 summons personally on this banner, whether you want to use divines or, of course, your rare summoning crystals and your diamonds. I think a lot of people should consider it. If you're on the fence or you want to just learn more about these guys, definitely check out my Should You Summon video, which probably will come out tomorrow. Reminder, if you want to participate in the giveaway, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Join the Discord, link in the description in the top pinned comment. And write in the comments what you are thankful for. 3 things you have to do, and I'm giving away 3 account takeovers. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feels really good to be home in New York for Thanksgiving. It's my favorite holiday. I think some of you guys know that. I love this time of year. So I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be filming multiple videos a day. I'm thankful for Watcher of Realms. Shout out to you guys as well. Share with your mother. Subscribe to the channel. I'm Fastidious, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.